Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Rosy Supernova. Yeah, food is definitely rotting while inside of refrigerators. I think they're still going to be doing a bunch of balancing on that because in a sterile environment, in a refrigerator, my food should not be rotting. But there's some rotten life loaf. So I'm not sure what more I'm supposed to do about that, or if that's just the way they've now set that up. I went digging up to here, and I think this is now space. And I'm seeing, yeah, I think there's shovels now. But I don't know if there is renewable regolith. So I can hear the shovels up there, and there's regolith, but I don't think we have meteorites to get free regolith to make, shovels the superfood that they should be. And now we're working on getting over here to atomic research. Assuming, they get over there. And I still have not seen a vent yet. Is this all space? Yeah, that's all super cold. Yeah, so space actually hooks all the way around to here. Interesting. Plenty of slime. Not sure what food I want to go to. I probably will do hatch ranching for a while just because, source of coal is awesome. But I'm not sure if I want to do Sweetles. I know they're doing something weird with plants where they can now mutate. But I haven't read too much on how to do that. I want my base to get stabilized first. And you don't have any algae. Well, that might be the next project. Alright, forget atomic research. We apparently need to go for an electrolyzer. Yeah, deconstruct all that. Screw it. And I think right up here is a perfectly fine place to put one. Alright, let me get them working on that. Oxygen, very important. Oh, there we are going with the full Rodriguez because it works. Dug up some algae over here, so we're making some oxygen. The air did get quite thin. So I'm glad I caught that while I was focusing on this. And see, automation. I'm queuing up some more copper. And I think research-wise, I need to skip what I'm working on and go for the atmospheric sensor. Oh, no, never mind. I'm working on it right now. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, I've got that much copper left. All right, we got water, we got polluted water. We should be fine water-wise. We just gotta get the air pressure back up. Okay, looks like today I'll be focusing on making oxygen. And oxygen not included, because that joke never gets old. It's one of those things in this game, once you figure out how to do it, you're like, oh yeah, I'll take care of it. And then you forget to do it. You're on cycle 45 and wondering why you're all out of algae. And there's more right there too. Let's grab this water. Oh, I'm hearing something sleeping. It's too bad those don't absorb if they're not powered. You want to go that way, you're going straight up, and you're going to go diagonal. Oh, I also need a place to store hydrogen. We can do that right on top of here. And put a couple of storage containers down here to collect the trash. Alright, much digging in my future. Oh, things are coming along nicely. I'm mostly waiting on copper. each time I make some. It's like, okay, and now we'll queue up this next bit. And then we're out. And that's my life. Let's up the priority. Oh, I saw someone with a balloon. Good. Oxygen pressure is coming back up. We're up to good color oxygen anyway. Oh, I suppose I can also queue up the pipe. Alright, I'm going to dump some water in there, then we can have the overflow pressure. Oh, up to 117,000 in food. I guess I shouldn't complain too much about the food. Alright, we don't want nosh beans, we don't want sleep wheat. Let's not collect stuff we don't actually want. Muckroot I don't care about, because muckroot doesn't go bad. So it can live wherever it lives. And sleep wheat can just stay here. I wonder if this stuff will now go bad. Do I see? I don't see any on the ground, but I also don't see any polluted dirt around it. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Till then, let's focus on getting the oxygen system. Alright, most of the piping is in. Went and dug over some gold amalgam over here so that I have some higher temperature stuff for the pumps. You need water. Actually, oh no, they used it all. I thought maybe I'd have some over here that I swept up. Oh, who's in here? I don't want another dupe right now. Get the oxygen first, oxygen fixed first, and then worry about a dupe. And always with these systems, I do my piping like this so that I have a lot of storage of hydrogen for each set of generators. So in case there's an interruption, the water interruption, anything else, there's enough hydrogen stored up to get everything going again without much issue. Okay. It's supposed to be about 300. Ah! Yep, that's enough. If I do that, I don't think they can hop up there. I think I need that to get out of there first. And let's mop up the spillage. And how much you want to bet someone's going to build themselves into here? Double check. Power wires. Automation wires. Plumbing. Oh, and we gotta get this started. So, generator. Did nobody build themselves into here? This is amazing. And that should be, yeah, that's grams. As long as it's below 2 kilograms, I'm fine. All right, somebody come run. If you only run for a little bit, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, so these top generators only run these middle pumps and the electrolyzers, which I find helps with a nice balanced start because everything's nice and centralized. Mostly I just wait for this pipe to be mostly hydrogen. You can see we're almost there already. Alright, and that's close enough. We're going to take some damage, but that is perfectly fine. And as soon as those first packets of hydrogen get in there, now we can turn you into there, disconnect you. That just helps clean up the rest of it. Hopefully make it a bit balanced. Or not. Ah! Get out of there. Ah, do it like that. Ah, it's still pumping up. I did it a little bit too soon. Yeah, damn. Alright, well, let's extend those pipes. That'll make it all look better. But yeah, so that's the startup. Sometimes you get it right. Sometimes it went and screwed itself over. I'm going to lay a bunch of pipe, and then this will run a bit better. Well, while I was laying pipe, I didn't realize that this got finished, and I finished my research. Oh, sweet. They just got the last pipe hooked up. This is all nice and settled. I'm waiting for that to get down to a vacuum. But we are up to atomic research. So this one I think I need to do like this. I don't know if it'll go and do... I don't know if it will do the basic and advanced it while waiting on the atomic. That'll be interesting to find out. But yeah, we got that pipe's full, this one just got finished, and then this one's being worked on. This is the big one. So yeah, there's the oxygen system done. We got plenty of hydrogen stored up over here. This one's running harder because it's running these two pumps up here, but that's almost a vacuum. Or do I have the bottom one running that? No, the bottom one's running that. Should be fine. Printables. Alright, and we're back to scrolling to the printing pod. Decorating, but decrease decorating. That doesn't work. That just need a... I think it needs a... Oh, it needs a door is what it needs. Okay, perfect. You are in a vacuum. Even though that doesn't do anything yet, it will be backing up here shortly. All right, well, that solves the oxygen problem for a long time. It's 8 duplicants per electrolyzer. So that's enough for 32 dupes. Should be good. Oh, I'm going to need another liquid tank. I've not been focused on. My clean room. have any rad bolts yet. Oh, you are pointing the wrong way. I'm like, these should have shot by now. And the reason they haven't shot is because I had that pointed the wrong way and it was shooting off into space. So yeah, 31 and 29. And how much do these use now? They are 480 watts. So yeah, that uses up most of the power I have available. In fact, exactly the right amount. My potential load is 1200. So when everything's running, that's as much as my generators can put out. Luckily, that also includes this, which doesn't actually use much power. Okay, you're just awaiting water. This is pumping up. Okay, let's get back to exploring. Yeah, that is actually space. Kind of curves around. How come I have not seen any vents? I don't know. Alright, well, as soon as they finish that, then I will have a source of oxygen down here. That will help pressurize everything. Yeah, I don't think they will. That's too bad. Alright, so I think my next focus, looking at this water, I've got plenty of polluted. I think I just need to focus on the clean room. Get this mopped up, come grab this free plastic, and use that for a germ sensor. Come on, you can finish it. There we go. There we go. Now we get oxygen to the bottom of the base. You are full. Yep, and we're getting hydrogen up here. And those are off. Oh, these have a little bar now. Shouldn't you be shooting? Oh, you're about to shoot. Okay, so I lost 6. That's not too bad. The germs look like... yeah, a little bit of radioactive. As long as they're alternating at a slightly different rate, then this should be fine. Well, who's moving those two? Like, I understand you're doing all the fancy stuff over there. Right, who's idle? Why are you idle? I apparently have not given my dupes enough stuff to do. Alright. Well, we now have oxygen down here. Let's continue on down. I think we've got igneous around here. I wonder if they added... no. I was wondering if they added the database entry to the computer desk, and they haven't. I guess I should dig over to here so we can eventually get over to the other planet. And I think I said last time, like, oh, I need to get rid of this carbon dioxide. No, I need to store it. I need to have a carbon dioxide tank for the rockets. Yeah, that's all beautifully stabilized. Temperature-wise, should be fine. Yeah, and you just have to run over there whenever there is research to be done. How's it looking? Okay. And look at skills. Actually, I want to give you a hard digging just in case you get someplace you shouldn't be. It's my other mechatronics. Why do you not have a hat? You can't construct, but you can dig. Ellie now has all the research. Hazmat digging. Well, let's give you a hazmat hat. Nice. So I definitely want to get into this salt water and start using that. Not a big ice biome. I was thinking about using that to help cool down the salt water, but I don't think that's going to work. I think my next goal is going to be tapping all of this polluted water once I get the clean room built. And while I'm over here mopping up all this water, there is a glossy Drecklet egg over here. And I think on my last spaced out playthrough, or maybe the one before that, someone suggested like, oh, you need reed fiber and plastic. Why aren't you ranching Dreckos? And that's a darn good comment, and that's something I should definitely do. So I think that is my plan, as opposed to going down to the oil biome. I mean, reed fiber I should be able to get because I've got thimble reeds around here. But I might as well, I've got the hydrogen now. I might as well go for the Dreco farm for food, fiber, and plastic. And it's already a glossy Drecklet egg, so that just makes life easy. And I'm just trying to mop up this water and get it out of the way. Ooh, another ice biome. Alright, so we got plenty of cold water. Got some fossil around there. Oh no, it's looking pretty good. But dupes definitely don't like being in chlorine. Is that carbon dioxide? Alright, and we're over to the teleporter. How is the air looking? It's all sorts of funky stuff down here. Got to build a bigger area to get all the carbon dioxide down into. But yeah, I think this area, in fact, let's just start prepping it. I'm trying to remember how big my Dreco farm is, but I think if I just core out this area, it'll work. And all these random buildings can just go away. We just about got the water pumped out. Oh, I've got to come down another level. I'm looking at this like something's not right, and it's because normally my bathroom is up here, but I want to do decor in between things, and so I have the bathroom down one, so I need another layer for the filters if I want to do it that way. I suppose I could do it side by side. I don't know, all stuff to consider. But yeah, I think a glossy Draco farm is going to be the way to go. A vent! A vent! What is it? What is it? What is it? Infectious polluted oxygen. Well, I found one. I suppose I can use that for oxygen too. Oh, and we can come down farther. I remember how hot infectious polluted oxygen comes out. At some point I will find the oil biome. But I think we will call that good for today. We made it through the emergency oxygen situation. The full Rodriguez is in, capable of 4 kilos a second, but one reason I like this design is when the pipes are full, it just stops. Plenty of hydrogen stored up, so even though it's only supporting 8 dupes, we're barely going to burn 1 kilo a second. Looks like food is holding steady at 120,000, so I can definitely start hiring some more dupes. We'll get up to 16 here shortly, and it is time to go for a spaced out Draco farm. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have comments, ideas, questions, definitely let me know. I'm curious about the plants getting mutated. What people have done to do that. So sleek wheat grain. See, that's staying fresh. Anyway, I guess because it's the deep freeze. I'll try that too. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.